So this is the video that everyone's been waiting for. The most exciting bit is finding plus c, okay? So all the time before this, when we've been integrating it, we've always just put plus c at the end because we don't know how to find it. In this video, we're going to find out how you can basically figure out what that plus c is. So you have to have another piece of information. So I'll write that down. Piece of info. Okay, so you can't just guess what plus c is. They have to give you another piece of information so you can find what plus c is. So I'll write out an example question now and we'll have a look at doing it. Yep, so here's the question I've just written out here. So they're asking us to find the curve that passes through the point 2, 7. Okay, so they're the coordinates. And that the dy dx is equal to 6x squared minus 8x plus 5. Okay, so when they say find the curve, we need to find some sort of expression for the curve or the equation of the curve. So that's going to be something like, I don't know, y is equal to x cubed plus x squared plus x plus 1. Okay, so that's not what the answer is going to be, but it's going to be something along the lines of that's what we want to find this. Okay, so and we know if we want to find y, we have to integrate this. So if we have dy dx, if we integrate it, we can find what y is equal to. So I'll just get rid of that and we'll start. So yep, okay, so I'm going to say y then is equal to integration of 6x squared minus 8x plus 5 dx. Okay, so that's going to find us our y, and then we'll look at finding c later. So you see what I mean? I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Okay, so just go at this like normal integration. That's going to be 6x cubed over 3 minus 8x squared over 2 plus 5x and then plus c as always our constant of integration. Okay, so I'll just tidy this up one little bit. So that's going to be 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5x plus c. Okay, and so again plus c is in the way, kind of it's not exactly the equation for the curve when we have plus c in here, but that's what this piece of info is. So remember I said you can always find plus c to give you another piece of info, and this is that piece of information. It says that the curve passes through the point 2, 7. Okay, so we're going to use this to find our plus c. I'm just going to write this in brackets here, 2, 7. Okay, so that's the point. So I'll go to green, why not? Okay, so we know that this is the coordinate point that this curve passes through. Okay, so where 2 is the x coordinate and 7 is the y coordinate. So that means if we sub in the 7, so remember because this is x, y coordinate, if we sub in the 7 for the y and the x into the 2, so sorry, the 2 there into all the x's here, then this equation should work out. Okay, because we know that this curve passes through that point. So basically if we put if we put the 2 into wherever there's an x and we put the 7 in where there's a y, we'll be able to find plus c. So I'll go ahead and do that. So it's going to be 7 is equal to 2 by 2 cubed minus 4 by 2 squared plus 5 multiplied by 2 plus c. So I'll just go through work that out. It's going to be 16 minus, that's also going to be 16, and that's going to be plus 10 plus c. So that 16 will cancel with that 16. I'm going to move the 10 over, so it's going to be, I'll go, yeah, I'll continue like this. Ooh, no. Continue in this color. Sorry, so that's going to be, 7 minus 10 is equal to c. So basically c is equal to minus 3 as our answer. So if the question is asking us for the curve, now we can write this entire thing out with, instead of c, we can write minus 3. Ooh, so I'll just scroll down, and that's going to be y is equal to 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5x minus 3 is our final answer. And there we have it. Okay, so if you want to find out what the constant of integration is, okay, so what the c is, what you have to do is you have to take the point of info. So generally they're going to give you a coordinate point, so 2, 7 in this example, and you have to sub it into your expression for y. So you don't put it into the dy dx, you put it into whatever you have for y, and you should be able to solve that to find c. So that's always how you find the constant of integration. So you have to have another piece of information to find the constant of integration. So hopefully that all made sense. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then next time we're going to be looking at more integration.